Harshvardhan Tiwari. I'm the project lead at Project Maverick at LawSeco. Today, we are all aware about that Professor Dr. Krishnaswamy took a session on YouTube with respect to CLAT 2020 queries raised by the aspirants. In this particular YouTube live taken by the CLAT consortium, he specifically pointed out he answered to the concern raised by the aspirants. Foremost, if I broadly categorize them, were with respect to the medical protocols to be complied with. Secondly, the format of the exams, and if there are any chances of postponement or cancellation of the exam. These were the major areas, along with when can the aspirants expect the results, along with what will be the academic calendar of the universities, what will be the number of mocks which will be provided by the consortium up to this CLAT 2020. So here I will take you through the summary of his entire message to the aspirants. So Dr. Krishnaswamy addressed the aspirants at 7:30 p.m. of this day. He told that the consortium has complied with all the government protocols and therefore rescheduled the exam. First thing. Secondly, he said that the consortium will follow all the required protocol which will be set by the government. And he also stated that the consortium is trying to engage with the aspirants on all possible platforms, and that is true. The consortium has made accounts on YouTube. They are active on Telegram. They are active on other social media accounts as well. We also believe that the consortium looks for constructive comments. That is one more thing. That being said, he also told us that this CLAT 2020 will be the biggest CLAT conducted till date. He said that all protocols are to be followed. Each center will follow a medical protocol, and these will be of higher standards. With respect to the format of the paper, he told us that the computer-based test center method is being taken so as to ensure the quality experience to the CLAT aspirants and the removal of technical glitches. With respect to the question on mock tests, he stated that there will be 2 mock tests will be released for UG aspirants and 1 mock test for DG aspirant. And the aspirants will be able to give these mocks on the interface which will be used by CLAT consortium for conducting CLAT 2020. Along with that, there was question with respect to the movement of the aspirant to the examination centers, to which he answered that the consortium will try to facilitate the movement of the aspirants, to which the consortium will talk to the government authorities. The next question which was raised was with respect to the nature of questions. And the most important question was with respect to till which date the UG aspirants have to prepare the current affairs sections. To which he answered that the current affairs has to prepare it right up to the date of the exam. With respect to the PG exam, there was a question on the range of cases, and he indirectly stated that the sample papers provided by the consortiums are very important. There were a lot of live chats going around with respect to the cancellation and postponement and a request for postponement of the paper, to which he stated that he is against running of such campaigns. If there is a change with respect to the date of the exam, that will be notified to the aspirants. Along with that, he focused on the interface. He focused on the interface on which the aspirants will be giving CLAT 2020. And he believed that the aspirants will have a highly user-friendly experience. And the mock tests which will be provided by the CLAT consortiums will be available on this interface only. Along with that, there was being asked by a lot of aspirants is that how will the kids who will be in the containment zone will be able to take this paper? So he stated that the consortium will make it possible for the students in containment zones. The number of centers are being expanded to minimize the trouble for the aspirant. There was also a question with respect to the 12th results and its implication on the admission. He stated that different universities will develop different approaches towards this particular mechanism. Then there was then he pointed out the change in exam pattern and making it a passage-based exam. He stated that there has been a reduction in number of questions, and thus True, we all are aware about that. Then in CLAT 2020, in the UG pattern, there will be 150 questions. He emphasized on the ability of students to comprehend is being taken care by the CLAT consortium. He also pointed out about medical protocols, which will be taken into account, especially the distancing norms and sanitization to be done at the examination center. There was question raised with respect to the disability related provisions to be followed or not, to which he clearly stated that all disability provisions will be followed as they were done in the earlier CLAT exams. Again, with respect to the very important aspect, that is result, he stated that the result will be released within fortnight, and the consortium will come with a detailed plan with respect to that and share with us soon. With respect to the academic calendar, he left it on the discretion of various national universities. The basic criteria on which he relied upon was health and safety of the aspirants and making the testing experience as far as possible as a learning experience. He also stated that the consortium is ready for all contingencies, which is quite great to hear. He also stated that more communication will be done with the aspirants and more webinars will be followed. We look forward to more such webinars to be conducted by CLAT Consortium. We at Project Maverick have been coming out with the live sessions on YouTube, all free of cost, running the entire duration till CLAT 2020 and after that too. We at Project Maverick wish all the CLAT aspirant 2020 best of luck. See you tomorrow.